Engine change. Let's get a look at what happened to him here. Just a bit too much speed, seemingly, through the fountain.
It's weird. It's almost like it was still driving itself.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Hope he got his hand off the wheel in time there.
So here you see he's coming in, he gets up on the curb, he's already made a little correction, then as he hits the curb, it really steps the back end out. And then it's just a classic overcorrection, so easy to do. No power steering in an Indy car, we talk distracted.
Oh! Scott McLaughlin in the wall. Big, big accident down off of turn 2.
That's a huge moment for Scott McLaughlin, last year's pole sitter here at the Indy 500.
Wow. Wow. Looked like a massive...
Oh, Dalton Kellett was on his inside there. Did they make any contact?
They did, and yeah, Colton Herta just turned down on Dalton Kellett. So I'm not sure if maybe that's the spotter told him he was clear and he tried to turn down, or if he was just trying to squeeze Dalton Kellett down onto the apron. But either way, we were talking about conservation of equipment. That's something you don't want to do on the opening lap. You can't.
A 15 vueltas, Bachetti que va, se toca con Gatelli, se tocaron allí en la largada de Rosado, Longo primero, se va afuera también Vidal, se va afuera también Angiorama, Vidal que no lo puede así esquivar al piloto de Mecánica Gómez, ahí van quedando varios elementos.
Schumacher presst sich jetzt an Angelelli vorbei und kommt sofort danach in Schwierigkeiten, dreht sich, ohne anzuschlagen. Angelelli geht erneut in Führung. Schumacher seinerseits wieder unterwegs, reißt aber dann den Portugiesen Pedro Cusero aus dem Rennen heraus. 2,5 Runden zu sehen kriegen. Wir zeigen Ihnen das deshalb nochmal die Wiederholung Schumacher, weil wir Ihnen ja immer sonntags in der Regel, wenn wir Zeit haben, was von...
Of that car, have a look again, middle of shot now, so it's at the apex of the chase, it's not slowing, it's not stopping, launches up into the gravel trap, and then the only thing that's next to the tyre bundle, and it skipped off the edge of the gravel trap bug, so it sort of hit quite high up on that wall, and it's great to see Aaron clambering out after some gymnastics to get himself out of that car.
Mid-engine car, but the rear bumper and diffuser is no longer there, and now we have a chance of looking from the locked-off camera at Dwight leaving the track, and I feared that the impact...
Tem o retrovisor ali, o carro 34 do Vitor Manzini, e aí ele vai se tocando na disputa com o Vilhena. Eles batem porta, batem lata, e aí tem toque com o Pablito, com o Gui Alves. Aí aquela banca lateral sempre ali na saída do Bacião, que é
very easy to do. Was she nudged. She was nudged.
Well, nudged, that's an understatement. She was side checked by, who is that? That's the...
There's rear of the car, and he's gone hard into the wall.
That was a big accident. Let's hope Lewiston is okay after that.
Yeah, these cars are extreme.
Good run on Pineda as well. Can he commit to that on the left-hand side and get himself ready for the right-hander? A much cleaner start. Oh, contact! And Canthan's going to go wide with a spin. Canthan facing the oncoming traffic, and he's been hit by Andrej Petrovic. And there's more cars going in. No time for everybody to react, and that is going to be a safety car at the very minimum, possibly even a red flag, Claire.
Yeah. The mountain just a couple of 100 metres around the road. Oh, into the grade.
oh, big impact. Big impact for James Golding.
So he must have already hit the wall on the exit of turn 2 then.
Well, it was similar to what we saw Christian Rasmussen do this morning. He just lost it out of turn 2 there.
But we're going to see this incident.
Yeah, so we just saw the 54 Ferrari in the garage, newly repaired, because this happened to it yesterday.
Now, the deal here is The 54 car was coming out of the pit lane. There are no tyre warmers, so everybody comes out slowly, and he was being protected, as the drivers were told was going to happen, by...
Hier ein weiterer BMW, das aber für beide keinerlei Folgen hatte. Und dann ein Dreher von Schula und der Gegenspieler pflügt durch die Wiese, scheidet dann später mit technischen Problemen aus. Jetzt gibt es wieder mal einen Dreher. Das ist mit der Startnummer 8 Alexander Schula.
That car ended up. You see, she's racing with 3 other cars there. More than likely, looks like the tires are up there.
Yeah,
to me.
The trial was a difficult spot. We talked about the banking here. The trial was a lot flatter and doesn't quite have that cornering load. So if there's anywhere where handling is a challenge at Talladega, it will be through that trial. Man, you see that big hit.
And it's a turn. That trial was a turn. People talk about it being a straightaway, but that is a...
Hambridge managed to survive a high-speed crash in his top alcohol dragster when his vehicle lost control and shattered into pieces, as well as being engulfed in flames during the 2010 edition of the Perth Motorplex. Nothing life-threatening happened to him, but the crash was very significant and stated the importance of the safety aspect in this sport.
Junior racing, here's what happened.
Yeah, you see Charlie Hand there trying to, the brake lights flashing, trying to get the car to go in a straight line, and then bang, Alfie straight into his right front. And it was, we didn't see it live properly because we just seen the car go. But watch Charlie Hand, he's on the outside there. The car starts hopping and bouncing sideways, on the throttle, on the brake, trying to get it sorted, overcorrects, goes the other way, Alfie bang, straight into the front. But look, no brake lights on Alfie's car. Knock.
Between multiple drivers, the number 111, that is Petar Miloradovic, racing for ASK Time. He is there in P15. Oh no, there is a hard crash! This was a hard crash, the hard hit of a barrier. Who is dead?
Angriff Heger auf Frank Schmickler und da schubst der Altfried den Frank ein bisschen an, ganz geschickt gemacht, und da fällt er zurück. Kann wieder neben Mika Salo das Rennen aufnehmen. Hier nochmal die Zeitlupe, ganz kurz am Heck berührt. Ganz sauber gemacht von Altfried Heger, und Frank Schmickler wird sich da ärgern.
Open indeed. Oh no! The 70 is around. It's Thomas Annunziata.
I think Will Kimmel and the 70 got together.
Squirrel. Caution out for the 5th time. With 7 to go, a big one here at Talladega.
Annunziata goes from having a huge lead in the race to getting wrecked.
Not far away from getting to that car. Here they come.
Oh! Holy shit.
Now that's the entrance to...
Oh!
Huge shot
Huge shot for the Kraft Bamboo car. Straight into it at the top of the BMW.
Safety car boards and flags, safety car boards.
Now this is a hefty one. So, the 290, Johan Frisch tries to cover off. Stefan Kraft. Oh, that is big, and a big roll. That car is unfortunately a shade of